on a landmark day for you. That's your 100th goal for United and also your 200th game in the Premier League. What does that mean to you?
Oh, obviously very proud of that. It's two massive milestones for me. Not something that I was aiming when I came to the club. And I don't aim at anything. I just aim to play the next game and the next game and the next game, because I just want to enjoy as much as I can playing for this club, playing football. So I will do it until the end of my career. My aim will be always to be ready for what's coming next and not thinking too far ahead.
And the next game might be in the dry.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Cheers, Bruno.
Such an important player for Manchester United and such an important goal for him today on a 200th Premier League appearance.
It's a massive achievement. Let's not forget Bruno Fernandes is not a striker. He's a midfield player, and his primary job is to assist, make the assist, to give someone, and that calculation on the pitch, when to go out, when to drop back, is very important, but in this case, it was not the right one for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, Chelsea made 2 subs just before that, and it was the one of Neto that was the most interesting to us, just before that free kick was taken.
Yeah, for me, I thought it was very quick to make that decision, that you're going to go into a 5 and defend. If they score that goal, you know, Neto's a player that you need on the pitch if you're going to need a goal. Consequently, they did go 1 down, they went 2 down, so you did need his ability on the pitch. And this is the goal that Fernandes gets in the end. They switch the play well, the cross is put in, and you see Chelsea just come up here. All the defenders step up, but Fernandes times his run to absolute perfection, because this was very, very tight. Look at that. Yeah, but his finish is really good, Berber, isn't it?
I think this finish in the positioning is all about reading of the game, which Bruno obviously is very good at. That's why he's the most creative player in the team, know how to pass, how to move, in the position to read the game as well. But again, in this goal, always start with a cross. So sometimes, and you know better than me, if you stop the cross, probably going to stop the goal.
Yeah, definitely.
200th Premier League appearance for Bruno Fernandes, and he marks it by scoring his 100th Manchester United goal. Those are some impressive numbers. 64 in the Premier League. Number 64 made it 1-0. The goal that made it 2-0 came, Berber, from Casemiro.
Well, it does, but again, I think, as we spoke before, it's a goalkeeper mistake. Again, here a bit hesitation for him, do I go out or not? But here, 3 seconds, ball in the air, then you should be brave enough to go and head and clear the ball with your hands. But fortunately for everybody in United, it was a bad decision from the goalkeeper. Luke Shaw did great job here attacking the ball, and then the ball dropping in the head of Casemiro, which is a great close finish of the goal.
Yeah, he was a hero in that moment, but having already been booked in the 17th minute, Casemiro shown a second yellow and then was sent off, so he went quickly from hero in this moment to villain shortly after. Then Harry Maguire, who made his first Premier League start of the season, was taken off by Ruben Amorim shortly after Chelsea get a goal.
Yeah, I think that was probably through protection. He hadn't played many full games, and I think he had one eye on him.
Not that easy. It was a beautiful cross, a great goal as well, but if you look closely, you see how the defenders of United are a bit not positioning the right way. Yoro is looking around, he's seeing that there's 3 players around him, but he didn't do anything about it. But again, great cross and a great goal.
The first flashpoint, Glenn, came just 4 minutes in with the red card for Robert Sanchez.
Yes, I mean, it's an intriguing game. It will be if Chelsea score, but there's a long punt down the middle here, and Šeško gets up and wins the flick on. And you see Mbuma get inside Caicedo, and Sanchez has got caught in between that. Now, Caicedo ends up in the left-back position. This is really poor defending. He expects his defender, his teammate, Shalimar, to win the ball, and he doesn't. And he's not switched in to say, what if he doesn't win it? I've got to be on the cover. And Sanchez there gets caught in no man's land, and it is 100% a sending off, of course.
Yeah, and I mean, it's the hesitation here, right? 2 steps back, and then, oh my God, I need to go and intercept the ball. But that hesitation, 2 seconds, can make all the difference in the world when you play football. And as you can see, it's a clear red card. But the hesitation for the first, and when we go to the second goal as well, I think the 2 goalkeepers were at fault in both goals.
Right, before that free kick, as a result of that was taken, Maresca made a sub. He took Neto off.
I thought that was very early, too quickly. He took Neto off. I mean, this is where the substitute goalkeeper comes on, and he takes Neto off so quickly, and he goes straight into a 5, and I'm thinking, well, hang on a minute, it was a free kick. If that goes in the top corner, you're going to need a goal. Yeah, go into a 5 maybe later on in the game, but as it turns out, they're now 10v10, and Neto might have been a real danger on the pitch. And I thought that was just a little bit early in making that quick decision. It's a long time to play with 10 men, 2 banks of 4, make it really difficult for them. What United do, and they defended quite well, Chelsea, during that time. But he needs a goal when you go 1-0 down. Now he's gone 2-0 down. Now if they do get a goal, it's game on, because they're 10v10. But I think, you know, Neto on the pitch now would have been far more advantageous for Chelsea than sitting on the bench. I just felt it was very quick to make that decision and go into that shape.
Well, let's stick with you, because United took advantage of that numerical advantage that they had. Bruno Fernandes with the landmark goal.
Yeah, they switched the play. They're getting overloads all over the place. But you see all them Chelsea blue shirts there, and they all come up there, Chelsea. Fernandes times his, you've got to say he times his run to perfection. But look at this. I've seen Chelsea do this a lot. The ball goes in. As the headers come in, look, the 2 centre-backs shift up. They shift up to play offside, and all their hands go up as well. Look at the amount of players. It's something, it's a theory they do. It's a tactic they do, and they're thinking, oh, we've played him offside. They do it in a lot of games, but this time it was fractions. But Fernandes times his run and finishes really well to perfection.
And that's what he do. He's an intelligent player. He knows exactly where to go for the ball and to score it. But if we need to go here on that incident, this was the first signal for United to be careful. Not just be careful. You're leading 2-0. You're 1 man more on the pitch. Nowhere to go. Just take your time. Not rush challenges. Not rush challenges. But they didn't take on that signal. And unfortunately, as we saw, Casemiro get a red card. And here, why did I say the goalkeeper is in fault? Because the ball is dropping 3 seconds. He needs to go out and intercept it with his hands. He's going to be there first, no matter what. But here we go. He's waiting. Here, maybe not go. All right. But now on the second one, when it's the clearance, now 1, 2, 3 seconds, the ball is in the air. You should be brave enough. You're the goalkeeper. You're in your own box. Go there and smash people. He didn't.
And we're not saying about catching it even, Berber.
No, yeah, exactly.
It's a poor clearance from James. But come there, come and punch it. Come over the top of everyone, take everyone out and punch the ball from danger. And again, as Berber said earlier, it's that little hesitation that it was his problem.
Yeah, so this is in the 17th minute. Casemiro was the hero on that occasion. This is his first yellow card. He would then go on to be red carded.
I think it was first clever play from the Chelsea player, Santos, stepping in front of the player. Of course, Casemiro a bit carrying away because of the goal, because everything is going fine. I want to show you how good I am as well. But it's a clear yellow card. I don't know why he's in disbelief. He needed to be a bit more smart. That's why I say the first signal was the penalty incident. You need to take notes of that, and then just keep you cool. Keep calm if you want, you know, because you're leading 2-0. Chelsea players need to score a goal. Don't rush into challenges. And Casemiro, we all know he likes to tackle and stuff, but you need to be smarter than that. And he is smarter than that. But here we go. It shows you that sometimes even the best players can make mistakes.